Hi class, how are you? I hope you are doing good. I am your ICT teacher, Jerilyn Bisuenya. Today, we will discuss our lessons for computer system servicing. Are you ready? Just sit back, relax, watch, and learn.
Welcome back, Grade 7, Orion and Andromeda. We now have our new lesson in MS Publisher. This video tackles your topic in weeks 3 and 4. It's all about create, format, and print publication. Your learning competencies are create different publications, format a publication, and print publication. For your guide questions to achieve learning competencies, these are: how do you create a publication? What are objects in MS Publisher? How do you insert and arrange objects? How do you print a publication? How do you save and close a publication? So at the end of our discussion, you are all expected to answer all these questions. Let us start our discussion with working with shapes and objects. When we say objects in MS Publisher, these are the components of any publication. It could be your text boxes, shapes, pictures, or tables. So we will discuss one by one the following: insert shapes, pictures, and tables, align objects, group objects, order objects, resize picture, and crop picture. How to insert shapes, pictures, and tables. Okay, so we have here our MS Publisher. So we have this page here, and what we are going to do is to insert different objects in our MS Publisher. Last week, we already discussed how to insert text box. So this time, we'll be inserting shapes, pictures, and tables. By default, we are at the Home tab. So to insert different objects, we need to go to the Insert tab here, and then go to Illustrations group, and we can insert pictures or online pictures, shapes, and picture placeholder. So let's start first with the pictures. Just click pictures, and then it will route you to the directory where you saved your pictures. So in our case, I have here the ENHS logo. Click the picture that you want to insert, and then click insert. And there you go, you will have your picture. This time, let's try inserting shapes. So again, go to Insert tab, and then Illustrations group, click Shapes, and then select which shape you want to insert. Let's try this one, the not allowed symbol. And then you can see the black cross cursor here. Just drag it, and there you go. We already have our shape. Okay, how about for tables? So again, click Insert tab, and then we have different group here, table, and then select how many rows and columns you want to insert. Then automatically you will have your table. There you go. That's how you insert pictures, shapes, and tables in MS Publisher. How to align and group objects. Okay, so the next thing that we will discuss is how to align objects. So we have here the picture, the table, and the shape. So we have 3 objects here. So we will try to align all of this in center. Okay, so all you just need to do is to select the objects that you want to align. If you can see these lines here and to every side of the object, that means it was already selected. And then since we will be aligning all, then we can use the keyboard shortcut Control A. And there we go, all the objects are already selected. Then from the Home tab, go to Arrange Group, and then you can see here Align. Click this and then select which alignment you want to use. So let's have Align Center. And there you go, they are centered. So how about grouping? So in say grouping, all we just need to do again is to select all the shapes, all the objects, and then click Control A, and from the Home tab, Arrange Group, you can see here Group. So what is the purpose of grouping? It joins the objects together to move and format them as if they were a single object. So all these 3 objects will become one once we click the group. Okay, let's do it. And there you go. It was already grouped into one. How to change the order of objects. Okay, now let's discuss changing the order of the objects. So I have here the ENHS logo and the banner shape. So all I want to do is to put this ENHS logo in the banner. Okay, so we will drag this ENHS logo in the banner. So as you can see, once we put this ENHS logo in our banner, it is hidden. That means this ENHS logo was arranged backward or at the back of this banner. So what we should do, we should arrange this ENH logo to send it forward, or to bring this forward or in front of this banner. So what will we do? Just click the object, and then you can have here at the Home tab still in Arrange Group, we can click Bring Forward. Okay, bring forward or bring front. And let's try if it was already done. Let's drag this again here, and as you can see, we can now have the ENHS logo in front of the banner. How to resize and crop pictures. Okay, so let us continue our discussion with cropping and resizing a picture. So we have here the picture for NHS logo. As you can see, our banner is way smaller than the picture. So what we will do, we will resize the picture. So once you click this, you can see the corners here that it has circles. So it is advisable to use the corners, 4 corners here, instead of using the sides. So we just need to, you can see there are arrows. Just drag it and drag it, and there you go. You can have your picture inside the banner, resized. How about cropping? So how to do cropping? Still click on the picture that you want to crop, and then Format tab. Format tab will automatically appear once we click the picture. And then we have here the crop. So once we will crop this picture, you can see these black lines here. And then all you just need to do is to adjust. Once we crop this, then the picture or the part of the picture that we cropped cannot be seen anymore. Okay, let's try here. And then click enter. Your picture will be cropped. Let's try a different one. Let's have this. Customizing publication. Setting the page margin, page size, and orientation. Okay, so we can customize our publication, the size, the orientation, and the margin. Margin here in the page design tab. Click the page design, and then we have here setup. So you can change the margin. Let's have, for example, the top, bottom, left, and right margins are 2.54 centimeter or 1 inch. There you go. You can see the guides here. It was already, or they are adjusted. So for orientation, you can select it's either landscape or portrait. Let's zoom in. And for the size, so you can select from the different sizes here. A4. Let's have A4. There you go. The size, the orientation, and the margin were already changed. How to open, save, print, and close a publication. Now we will discuss how to open, save, print, and close our publication. Where I will be demonstrating to you how to open a new publication if you have not opened the publisher yet. So you can click or type or use the search button and then type publisher. And there you go, click this one, and once you click that, it will load. And let's wait for it to load yet. And there you go. You can select either from the blank presentation or from the different templates. Let's click more templates. You can select different templates here. However, if you already have the MS Publisher and you wanted to create a new publication, so click File and then click New, and there you go. You can select still either blank or from the templates. How about saving the publication? So as we have here, for example, we are already done with our publication, or it is advisable to save everything that you are doing every 10 to 15 minutes to make sure that you already saved your document even if there is power interruption. How to save it? You can use the quick access toolbar. So click save, and then once it is not saved yet, so it will automatically be saved as. So you can select where you will be saving your document. It's, for example, desktop. And it allows you to name your file. Let's have Publisher. Oops. Okay. And then click Save. And there you go. You already have here the name of your file, the publisher file. How about printing? So you can use the keyboard shortcut, which is Control P, or at the File tab, you have here Print. And it will load the preview. There you go. So you have here, select the number of copies, select the printer, make sure it is the correct printer, and then you can have here select which page you want to print, and then the size, and then once you're done, click on the print. How to close your MS Publisher? So all you just need to do is to click the close button here. Since we already saved our publisher, there is no need to save, it will automatically be closed. Let's do it. There you go. Alright, we are done with our discussion and it's time to check your knowledge. To create a publication, open MS Publisher, then you may select either blank publication or from the templates. Objects are the components of any publication, such as text boxes, shapes, pictures, or tables. To insert objects, go to Insert tab and then select from the Illustrations group the objects you want to be inserted. Arrangement of objects could be aligning, grouping, changing the order, resizing, cropping, etc. To print a publication, click File, then Print, set the number of copies, select the correct printer, manage settings, then click the Print button. To save a publication, click File, select Save or Save As, enter file name, then click Save. To close a publication, click File, select Close, click Yes to save the file, and No if without saving. And it's time to work on your activities. So let's start with the week 3. Just answer activities 1 and 2 on page 5, and then reflection also on page 5. For week 4, answer activities 1 and 2 also, pages 46, and then reflection on page 6. Once done, same process, send it offline using USB or online through Messenger or my email. That would be all, class. Goodbye.